Hello everybody, this is Alberto Kennedy, aka Grimoire. This video is going to be, let's see what my note says, easy and simple ways to shut down black magic and psychic energy attacks. These would be emergency rituals to protect yourself. I had a dream that I needed to get this out to people, so let me begin because this is serious. First spell that you can do, easy, no problem to it. You write down the name of the person you feel is working on you or causing you major distress in your life. You write down their name 4 times with pencil on paper. You get a plastic container. Doesn't have to be big. It could be like a medicine bottle or something, prescription bottle or whatnot. You write down the person's name in pencil 4 times, excuse me. You put that piece of paper, you shorten it, cut it, make sure it's small. You put it in the plastic container. You fill the plastic container up with water, and then you seal it and you freeze it. Done. And then you'll be freezing that person's negativity, so you'll be immobilizing them. They won't be able to send it to anyone. Keep in mind, if you abuse these types of spells and techniques, it's gonna turn on you, and it'll be 10 times worse for you. Okay. Second spell, fire spell, easy to cleanse yourself, your aura, your mind, your spirit, your body. Get a candle. Before you light it, rub your body with it as if it were soap and you're showering. Rub your entire face, body with that candle and whatnot. Okay, after you're done, cut a little bit of your hair. If you don't have any hair, like I don't. Arm hair from any part of your body will do. You cut it just a little bit. You don't have to use a lot, just a little bit. And then you just sprinkle it on the candle and you burn it. What you're doing is it connects you with your guardian angel. Anything that's holding you back is burnt. Any thoughts, inner negativity, or psychic debris around you is burned up as well with it. Another spell that I want to share with you, it's pretty powerful, is first, it's called the light spell, spiritual light. You put yourself in a dark room. It has to be pitch black. You have a flashlight or a lantern. I have a lantern, but you can use a flashlight. You orient yourself as to where the east would be. And then you turn on the flashlight or lantern. And then you basically say, and this is what I have written down, Ego invoco lumen ultra lumen ad me. Again, Ego invoco lumen ultra lumen ad me. That is basically saying, the translation is, I invoke light beyond light to me. And when you're at the east, you say that with the lantern or flashlight on. Then you turn to the south and you say that. You turn to the west and you say that. You turn to the north and you say that. What you're doing is you're calling forth light, lumen primus, light, the first light. And you're summoning that to you within the dark. So you're banishing the dark and you're purifying and transmuting the darkness. This is happening externally as you're seeing the dark, since you're in pitch black, and you're doing it internally. And so this is actually good. After you're done, you could say amen. Pretty simple thing to do. Nothing too technical, nothing too cray. Nothing too cray-cray. The fourth one is a little cray-cray. It's still easy, but bear with me. Before I tell you let me preface. This spell is to neutralize blood magics, sacrificial magics, pacts made with demonic entities or the demonic presence, deals made with them. This neutralizes that. This also neutralizes legacy and generational curses. If you were one of those people that made a deal with you-know-who, or demons or whatnot, check yourself, analyze your motives, get some help, and understand that that's a serious situation that you put yourself through and everybody around you through. Because anybody who tries to help you is food. Because you are now owned by something else. So anybody who falls in love with you, your children, your parents, anybody that you love, they are now in danger. Because when you give yourself away, when you sell yourself to something, you're selling everybody with you. Keep that in mind. This is to neutralize all that. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the butcher's and you're going to get a bloody piece of meat, like a steak, or something else of that nature, but it has to be bloody. Okay, and you're also going to have to get a small mirror that you can get with makeup, a compact or whatnot. You get those two things. You go to the shower, just as if you're going to shower. You disrobe. You're going to have to rub that meat all over your body, The harder, the better, until that meat is hot. You're going to have to rub it all over yourself. Why are you doing that? That's because that's going to kickstart the transference. Anything that has attached itself to you, anything that has claimed you, anything that is within you or around you is going to transfer to that piece of meat. Keep in mind, this body is meat. So whenever you connect with another piece of meat, the transference happens. That's part of the magic. And what you do is you put that meat in a paper bag. If you don't have access to a paper bag, that's fine. A plastic bag will do. Paper bag would be better, but any type of bag will do. After you're done with that, the mirror. You rub that mirror gently all over your face, everywhere. You look at yourself and then you do that. You rub your entire body with it. The mirror is a symbol. The mirror means anything that has been sent to you will be sent back to who sent it. That's important. And then you put the mirror into the bag. You shower, get yourself clean, get all of that off. Once you have done this, you close that bag. Do not touch the meat ever again. Do not touch the contents of that ever again. You put 4 pennies into the bag. Then you take it to the nearest railroad track. Vías del tren in Spanish is railroad track. You leave it there. And when you leave it there, you walk away and you do not look back. That will protect you a great deal from what I just said it would. This is a Afro-Latin spell, and this will neutralize blood magic, sacrificial magics, legacy magics, pacts with you-know-what. And so I wanted to get this out because a lot of people needed to hear this and needed an out. Again, for the people that are dabbling in black magic and whatnot, you need to be careful because karma will always ask for a re-up, and you don't have long if you use black magic. I'm a nice guy. There's other people out there that are less nice as me, and they'll get in that ass. So this is an out for all those people that need it. Here it is. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, I want to bring light to dark places, and I do. And I hope you do too. Thank you. Bye.